Welcome back, guys, and we're back today with another episode on Server X. We're going to be checking out what I've been doing in the meantime, and then we'll be going through all the stuff that we're going to be doing today. So with that, let's get on with it. So it turns out that once you start potions, actually it's quite fun to do. So I ended up adding quite a few more. We got the instant health, fire resistance, we got swiftness, leaping, night vision, more night vision, and different swiftness. So shop set up, and yeah, I'm pretty into that. So we might hit the old chemistry lab a little bit later on, and I've noticed just across here we seem to have a shop popping up, another one which I'm pretty pleased to see. Proud owner of BRF Crop Bedrock. Now, he did actually say to me what that stood for yesterday, but I honestly can't remember, unfortunately. Yeah, so I'm very sorry about that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a cool shop, and it actually has a lot of the stuff that I require to finish off the stadium. Now, I refer to it as the stadium because the new horse track is now going to be more of a stadium and something a bit bigger. I've had a lot of help from Markimus, and yeah, we've managed to start to build it up. I've spent quite a few hours on this, so in fact I'm going to run over to it now because it's now started over here. So I thought people are going to need to get over there. So obviously we spawn in just near that shop, or near my potion shop. So if you come just the way over here, and this is now the new sort of entrance for it. So it's there, horse tracks this way. Come through here, and we got a way for the riders. The riders can ride straight over this bridge and down there, and then we got another way for people with minecarts. So if I just hop in this minecart now, go forward a bit, it should hopefully take me all the way there. As you can see, I've spent quite a bit of time here with the bridges, the landscape. I've had to level all of this bit out, going down here, fence it off, and I've tried to reforest as well, so I do hate to leave a load of trees just in plainness. So we've made our way down here. Let's not forget our minecart. So I haven't in fact got many of these, and the way for the rider is pretty much over that bridge and straight down here. Obviously I've made it a little bit nicer looking just by adding a few lampposts and stuff. Oh, I just can't get up in the air lately. There we go. Alright, so if we take a little over top view, come through here, you go over the bridge, and then it pretty much leads you straight to the arena, or whatever we'll call it. I've forgotten already. Right, so we come down here, and this is the entrance for the riders. Obviously I haven't finished this bit yet. This was just a bit of what I'd done last night. Come through here, and then this really hasn't changed. This is where the riders stay. As I was saying, I've had a lot of help from Markimus with the seating and getting all of this done around the sides. We've gone up to, I think it's like the 6th or 7th layer, and he's also helped with the glass, because it's going to be glass on top of that. I don't know if you can see the distance there. We'll come over here a bit, but it's going to start sort of curving in like a big dome, but it's going to go with glass now. I mean, the idea is it would be nice if I could get it to cover the whole area, but I don't know how long that would take. What I do, it'll take ages, so not sure whether I'm going to be doing that. But apart from that, very happy with the progress, and I think we're going to be getting on with a bit more today. And before we get on with that, I just thought I'd quickly show off my new lab with lots of new bits and stuff like that I need. This also is now no need for a jacuzzi because I've got my my bit of nether wart there growing. I've also changed that into a never-ending water. And that is like my bin, so I can chuck stuff and it will break. Apart from that, I'm pretty much set up now for what I need to do anyway. We've got everything from golden carrots to glowstone. What else? Magma cream, that was a bit of a pain to get. I haven't really got many of them. Oh, there's one more to put in. So yeah, this is the new lab. So I'm going to be making the potions. I really do hope that they hit it off, especially night potions and stuff like that for mining. So enough of that. Let's get on with some horse track. And first things first, I think we'll be finishing off some of this glass. We've got about another 2 stacks that have cooked, and I'm down to 300 coins. That's it. All my riches and everything all gone on this stadium. Really hope it pays off, but in the meantime it's made it a little bit longer to finish because I can no longer buy glass, and to be fair it's quite expensive. So I've now got to start cooking it, which means lots of trip to the desert, lots of sand, lots of coal as well, annoyingly. And yeah, I just feel like it's taking forever. However, I have got in mind what it will look like in the end, and I think it will look pretty awesome, especially something that's going to get well used, and I'm always quite happy to make or spend a bit of time on. I'm even thinking a bit further ahead, as in I might put, you could have a little stall there selling different coloured armour, or leather, sorry, for people that haven't bought their own. and stuff like that. So it could potentially... Oh, these don't match up. Oh, Lord. These don't match up at all. How did I do that? Oh, no. Well, I'm not rebuilding the whole wall. Oh, no. This is going terrible. Right, I'm going to have to rethink this area. I'm just going to keep going around the outer bit. I'm going to have to think of something different for there. But yeah, that's put a spanner in the works somewhat. Well, that glass ran out spectacularly fast, so now we're on to the other entrance. Obviously we have our main entrance over there, but then we do have another entrance here which also leads to the bridge into the middle. Now, I don't really know what I'm going to do in the middle yet, however I do know that I need to fix this up and potentially connect it up over this way. So at the moment this is looking a bit rough. I've just basically levelled this off so I can do the wall, but I've not done anything underneath here. I'm not sure if it actually needs anything. If anybody's got any good ideas, just leave it down in the comment. Might end up doing something under there, but probably not for the moment. I can't really build a bridge there because it goes straight to the barn, so I suppose maybe connecting to that point over here, and then maybe a path going around, although I don't think it's going to be very well used. I suppose there's got to be a couple of entrances to make it a bit more realistic, and plus some of the audience getting carried away here, but you know, the people that want to watch rather than race, they want to have a different way to come round, potentially go over the bridge. So we've opened up this space here, and this way here is the only way to come round currently to this side. Oh, I forgot to finish that wall off. I've got any wall on me? I haven't. So yeah, I'm going to need people to be able to come all the way round, and see, this is exactly why I wanted the glass roof, the rain, and that, you know, that means that we can basically race in any time, whether it's raining, whether it's dark. But yeah, I suppose I better go with something similar to the other one to have it matching. I went for like a dark grey block and a sort of frame, so let's get on with that. So it might not be the best, but it's looking alright, to be honest. I've sort of done a few different bits here to make it look a little bit different. I haven't really finished the bridge off, but the entrance is done, and it's not looking like too bad. It's not looking amazing, but I think by the time it's done, it will look a lot better. Also, I need to make a path coming out here and potentially a bridge. But at the moment, as I did start this bit here, I would like to finish it. And just a quick overlook, I'm not sure whether to put fencing coming off the bridge or whether, to be honest, it's useless. And also I just realised people aren't going to have minecarts, and I've only got a limited amount, so I suppose I could do like a little shop, or we could just do one minecart that's just, or two even, that stay here and don't get taken. However, I still need to figure that out, and potentially some more signs. So at the moment no one really knows what this is. I mean, obviously I know it says horse tracks here, but it's a bit confusing. You come through here and then you don't really know what this is, etc. So we might have to tidy this up a little bit. And God, I'm having such trouble getting up in the air lately. Normally I'm actually quite good at just jumping off the ground and going straight for flight, but yeah, at the moment not quite so much. Another thing that I did want to do is I've saved many trees, and I want to repopulate this whole area so it's surrounded by trees, and you're just coming down this path here, so I need to fill up all of this area here with trees. I've done a lot of this area, but could probably add some more. So I think, yeah, next thing to do, let's go grab all the saplings and get that done. I just wanted to add, guys, if you were looking for a faction server of any sort, we have started our pretty new server on here, on our Shack Discord, if you want to check it out. But it's a factions one, and it's MCPE, so it's Bedrock. However, it does allow you to do a lot of the fun stuff that you can't normally do on Bedrock, such as actually starting claims and stuff, so you can do faction create. You can create your faction. Obviously I've already made mine called J-Dog, so you can go create yourself a faction. You can claim land quite easily just by doing that. You've claimed this land, and not only that, it's got cool little features, like it tells you when you're out your land, and then it tells people when they run back into your land who it is. They can't build and stuff like that. If you're actually in your land, you can do stuff like fly to actually break it, and obviously this will only work into your section. As soon as you come out, obviously it comes out. Got plenty of anti-cheats and other little fun features that you'll probably find along the way, including quite a good little economy, where you've got like a personal money, so you can check my money, or you can do faction money. You can transfer or pay people if you like. So I'll pay the other player now $100. As you can see, easy as that, you pay him. So if you are looking for anything factions wise or anything else to play with on Bedrock, it's fully accessible for everybody through the Shack, and I'll leave a link to the Discord so you can join in the description. So saplings acquired for my last home, and I've got to be honest, every time I go there I do miss it again because I've just got everything there, everything's ready. So yeah, it's not abandoned, it's just, to be honest, it's quite well used. I just end up having to fly back there a lot, which is a bit annoying. And yeah, whilst I do this, I thought I'd just mention something funny that's sort of happening. I suppose, well, yeah, it's funny. I found it funny, but I thought, as you all well know, I like to create stuff on here, create stuff for people, and I've been building on it for quite a while. So I thought, you know what, why not just apply for a marketplace creator? Probably won't get it, but you know, why not? So I made this video, edited it. It's about 20 minutes long, put quite a bit of effort into it. So I sent it in with a load of other stuff. And been waiting. In the meantime, obviously you can check, because I sent it through an unlisted YouTube, so you know they've got the link and they're the only ones that can watch it. And in the meantime, I've just seen that it's gone up to 80 views in a few days. And the worst thing is, did I hear back? No, I didn't. So the only thing that I can really imagine is going on is that somebody's watched the video and thought, this is funny, I'm gonna show Bob in the office, and then this has continued on. So to the best of my knowledge, I can only think that most of the Minecraft office has probably watched my video, had a little giggle to themselves, and then passed it on to the next person, which I suppose is funny. A bit unfortunate, because I would have liked to maybe create some more stuff for more people, but it is what it is, and you may as well have a laugh. At least I got 80 views off it, so why not? Now back to this. I've repopulated quite well. I think it's not going to take actually that long to grow, but I do want it quite foresty looking, like you see over there. It's quite dense. I was going to use dark oak, so I've actually got quite a few saplings, but I don't know whether I just don't understand the mechanics of it, but it doesn't seem to grow for me. I've had some dark oak planted for absolutely ages around here, and nothing's actually come of it, so I can only imagine that I'm doing something wrong, or the actual time it takes for it to pop up from a sapling is extremely long. Either way, I think I'm just going to use oak trees for now, because I seem to have a lot. I've got a few spruce trees as well, and what else do I have? And a few jungle saplings, although I'm trying not to use too many of them in the area. They don't really seem to suit. So if I just cover this bit up here, I'm not sure. I'll leave a little open bit here, just because people might want to access it or go to the other side. So we'll just put this here. And I think we've covered that bit fairly well. I might just move over to the other bit now and just cover that a bit more. So I think I've done a pretty good job repopulating. As you can see, I've almost done almost too good of a job repopulating. These trees are huge. Hang on, let me go a little bit further out. I didn't expect the trees to be like the big oak trees, whereas it seems like a lot of them actually have. But yeah, you come down here, and this bit is sort of secluded like I liked, with the trees coming straight down here to the race area. Again, both sides are filling up. I think most of the trees have actually grown now, so I've waited a little while. Yeah, as you can see, it's looking quite foresty on either side, and it's actually looking quite a bit different from when we first started. I remember when we first started, it was all just weird levels of ground and nothing really here. An odd bit of forest on the left, but now it's starting to all come together nicely. So I'll come out looking for some more leather, because I've started a little mini business within the actual stadium itself, selling coloured leather, and I come across this little village here, so I thought I may as well search it up. I don't normally see purple beds. I sort of want it, although I think my inventory is ridiculously full. Let's see if we can take the purple bed instead of the purple dye. But I'm hoping to find some goodies here, or I hope so anyway. So I really am running low on resources. I mean, I would try something with the villagers here to bring them back, but I've been flying for quite a while now, so oh, hello. So I don't think I'm actually any closer to my base, so yeah, I probably won't be doing that. I might just write down the coordinates to come down at another time. I haven't got any. Do I need that? No. I haven't got any emeralds, which sucks a little bit. What's he got? Nothing great, but come on. Oh, I hate it when they do this. They get rid of me. Come on, get out of the way. Oh, I don't want to harm him. Oh, it's just, what? I'm gonna have to like break out. Hey, and we're out. I've searched most of these houses so far. To be honest, they mostly have bread. Oh, hello. Oh, right. So we've got some emeralds to trade with. So I think I am actually going to take down the coordinates of this place, and we might pop back every now and again and just check up. I'm going to take them as well. Actually, I think they're going to be needed. Where's my axe? Oh, I've got so much stuff on me now. I think I might just swap this for the flowers. It's terrible. I really need to use shulker boxes a lot more than I actually do. Oh, gives you books. Completely forgot. Let's grab these ones as well then. Lovely. It seems very multicoloured, these beds. You don't normally see these sort of, I don't know, whenever I've been in somewhere, it's always been like the plainest of beds. But anyway, can't complain at that. Annoyingly, I've also seen a few dogs around here, and I really want to tame a wolf, but I'm way too far. And we're back home and safe. We managed to get some leather and a few other bits, including some orange flowers, because I haven't actually got orange in my little armour stand, or sorry, coloured armour for the races. So, right, looks like we can make another one of these. Though unfortunately, it just wasn't spawning at all, the cows, for some reason. I went to so many different biomes, or plains biomes, where they normally just spawn in straight away, and I had no luck whatsoever. But at least managed to get one, so we've got 3 colours now, and we'll just head over to a shop in a minute. It really isn't anything special, but that doesn't look orange. Oh, I didn't realise you get different shades. That's quite interesting. Anyway, so orange that up, I think. Let's head over to the shop. Right, where is it? So it's just on the entrance. I thought I'd start adding a few bits so it starts looking a little bit more interesting than just a track and some seats. I know it's nothing to look at so far, but we've got our little shop started so far, so if people want to buy different colours and then race around the track with it, it's much more easy to see, and it might get me a few iron back. So I've been grinding pretty much non-stop to try and get this finished. Obviously it's not actually quite finished, but it's coming along. As you can see, I've got this sort of framework going around the top, just to cover everybody sat inside, and I've started quite a lot of glass, which has taken absolutely ages. I've never had to dig up this much sand, however, it's looking pretty good. I wasn't too sure at first, but as soon as I flew out and took a flying look in, I realised it's starting to look pretty awesome. I've also lit it up. Obviously you can't tell at the moment because it's not night, but it is pretty fully lit up now with them little green patches. They've got sea lanterns, I believe, underneath, and then the green carpet on top. So that was the best colour green, unfortunately, that I could get to try and cover the grass, but it looks okay. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress so far. So I think I've put in more than enough work. I've spent most of today, to be fair, making glass. And sorry if I can get a good angle here, I'll turn around so you can see it. But I've managed to cover up this section as well, so we sort of have half of it covered now with glass. And we still have a bit more to do here. I can't simply break any more sand and make any more glass at the moment. I am fed up, but it's looking good, so I'm also happy. We've got our paths going here. It's going down quite nicely. We've got our little track. This is coming up quite nice and is covering where the audience or people shall be sat. So you're sitting here. If it's raining, you're going to be absolutely fine. And I thought before we finish this episode, I'm going to try and brew. Oh, I've done it. I was telling somebody earlier how there's this weird sort of glitch. In fact, has anybody noticed the amount of glitches lately? Stuff like falling through half blocks I'm doing constantly. Sorry, I better explain that more, but you know, I'll find myself halfway in and out of block just by landing on it. The invisible mobs is extremely annoying, I've got to say. You should just be up high doing something, especially like I have been, and then suddenly you'll just hear like an arrow hit you and you'll fall off to your death or take half your health, so that's extremely annoying. Anyway, I've been looking into what potions that I want to do, and I did manage to find one. Where is it? Hang on, let's go back to the old room. I've written the recipe anyway. I've forgotten the name, but I've written the recipe. But if we head back there, I do believe I have everything, and unfortunately it'll have to be a surprise one. It was a good one, I've forgotten the actual name of it as I was researching. I just thought, you know what, why not add it? Hopefully we'll start getting a few more customers soon. I haven't yet had my first customer, so I've kept my there we go. I've kept my deal on of a diamond off for the first day. It's now rolled on to the second day as well. So let's get started with some glass bottles again. Fill them up, and I believe it was a glistening melon followed by a glowstone to make, and I think it was like a power 2 something. Anyway, let's fill these bad boys up, pop them in here, get some nether wart, which I do seem to have a plentiful enough amount now. Where are they? There we go. We've got a few stacks for them, and in fact I haven't even taken the other ones out that have been growing all this time. Do that now. A little bit of farming. To be honest, I don't think you really need much more of a patch than this. I mean, grows continuously, it actually grows quite fast, and it's always there. So let's check out we got the glistening melon already. Now if I remember correctly, it was the glistering melon first, and that should tell us what the actual potion was, and then I believe it's the glowstone afterwards that will make it like a power 2 of whatever it was. Where are we? Glowstone. Grab one of these. We're almost done here. Get our glowstone ready, and what have we made? That's it, instant health. However, if you had a glowstone, I believe it becomes like instant health 2 or healing, or it heals you a bit faster anyway, so we can add a bit more of a price on that. So instead of the 3 diamonds, I think we'll be selling this one for 4 for the extra ingredients and time. That was my last glistering melon as well, annoyingly. Right, let's check it out. There we go, instant potion of healing 2. I'm really liking this brewing. I've got to be honest, I've never in all these years put my hand on any of these sort of brewing things. I've just never got into it, but now that I learned, it can actually be quite fun, as long as you can be bothered to actually go and grab the stuff needed. Oh, last rocket. Anyway, we should be able to make it there. But with that, guys, I think I'm going to get on and finish off this little shop and add my item, but I think we'll come back again next time to check out the progress. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you really liked it. Thank you. Bye bye.